What if I told you that the difference between financial struggle and abundance isn't about working harder, investing smarter, or even having the right connections? What if it's actually about the invisible patterns happening inside your brain right now? Hi, I'm Morry Zelcovitch, the world's first certified brainwave entrainment engineer, and today I'm going to share something that most wealth gurus will never tell you. Not because they're hiding it from you intentionally, but because most of them don't really understand the actual mechanics of how wealth manifestation really works. This isn't about vision boards or positive thinking. It's about rewiring your brain's neural pathways at the subconscious level, where all financial decisions are actually made. For the first 40 years of my life, I was trapped in a prison of my own mind. Not just emotional issues like depression and anxiety, but a deeply ingrained pattern of financial limitation. No matter what I tried, working harder, studying investment strategies, following every business guru's advice, I couldn't break through. It was like swimming against a powerful current that kept pushing me back to where I started. What made it worse was that I could see others around me succeeding with what seemed like less effort. It wasn't just frustrating, it felt like I was missing something fundamental that everyone else understood. The truth is, I was missing something, but it wasn't a strategy or a secret investment opportunity. It was something happening at the level of my brainwaves that was literally programming me for financial struggle. Through my research into brainwave entrainment, I discovered something remarkable. Our brainwaves, the electrical patterns our neurons produce, aren't just random. They form specific patterns that directly influence how we perceive reality, make decisions, and even attract opportunity. Here's what's fascinating. People who consistently attract wealth and abundance show very different brainwave patterns than those who struggle financially. This isn't pseudoscience, it's measurable, observable neurological activity. After studying with the world's foremost expert in brainwave entrainment, I began experimenting with sound technologies designed to shift these patterns. But I went further, developing a revolutionary approach called Triliminal Technology. Now, Triliminal Technology isn't like traditional methods that try to reprogram your mind using just one approach, usually conscious affirmations. The problem with that is your brain doesn't work that way. It has multiple processing centers that need to be addressed simultaneously. And that's why I developed the Triliminal technology. It's a revolutionary approach that delivers different messages to different parts of your brain simultaneously. Left ear messages that speak directly to your creative, intuitive right brain hemisphere. Right ear messages that communicate with your logical, analytical left brain, and center messages that integrate both hemispheres together. All of this is happening over a specialized background frequency designed to put your brain into the perfect receptive state. The results were immediate and profound, not just for me, but for thousands of others who've used this technology over the years. Let me share what has happened for some of the people who've used this technology. Kimberly from Palmdale, California noticed her Amazon sales suddenly increasing after using the Prosperity Triliminals. Paul from Montreal started receiving unexpected calls shortly after listening. Rosa from Venezuela found herself thinking, money comes to me easily and effortlessly throughout the day, and then began receiving unexpected gifts of money. Mika started seeing money coming from places he never would have anticipated. These aren't just coincidences. This is what happens when you reprogram your brain's relationship with wealth at the subconscious level. Based on these remarkable results, I realized we could go even further. I've now developed what I call Triliminal Xpand technology, which adds two additional layers to the original technology. A stealthy subliminal layer that reinforces the audible affirmations, embedding prosperity-centered beliefs deeper into your psyche, and an entrainment pulsed whisper tone that intensifies focus and determination, The result is a comprehensive approach that doesn't just plant seeds of wealth consciousness, it creates an entire forest of abundance in your subconscious. I've combined this technology with specific wealth-focused content to create the Trivortex Wealth Whisper system, which is helping people completely transform their financial reality. I want you to experience this for yourself. That's why I've created a free Law of Attraction Triliminal Xpand audio that you can download right now. It's specifically designed to help you begin reprogramming your wealth consciousness immediately. Click the link in the description, enter your email, and you will get instant access to this powerful audio technology. In my next video, I'll reveal the hidden barrier that's keeping most people locked in financial struggle. And it's not what most financial experts would have you believe. Your financial future is ultimately determined by the patterns in your brain. Start changing those patterns today with the free Triliminal Xpand audio. Just click the link below and see for yourself.